friends, welcome back to channel SciTech Guru. In this I'm going to do the speed test comparison between the Realme GT Master Edition versus MI 11X device. So this is another most requested question on my channel that asking me to compare these both phones regarding the speed test. So which phone can actually open these applications and games faster? So this is going to be really very interesting, friends, and this is my first time comparing these both phones side by side. Snapdragon 870 chipset versus Snapdragon 778G processor. UFS storage 2.2 versus UFS storage 3.1. On paper, the MI 11X is really powerful in terms of the chipset wise and read and write speeds as well. But let's see in the practical what will happen. So how much difference we can actually experience in terms of the opening speeds. So right now I did include very small games, not a big games, but definitely tomorrow I'll try to come back with heavy games. I mean Battlegrounds mobile game, Genshin Impact and all those games as well. So first I need to clear everything from the background. There's no applications running in the background at this moment. And both phones should be connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, which is 2.4 GHz. That's perfectly done. 2.4 GHz, both phones are connected at this moment. And now let's start with the first application, which is Google Chrome application. So let's get started 1, 2 and 3. And both are kind of exactly same, not bad in terms of the opening speeds. And let's open some random page. So I want to just keep this in the background RAM management while I'm just trying to show you. Next is a Flipkart. Loading speeds, not an issue. I think both phones are exactly loading very fast. Next is a fast application. This is a Wi-Fi speed test which I'm going to do. So doing both at the same time is not an ideal situation anyway. But if you try to do the individual testing, that will be completely different. So I just want to keep this in the background RAM management, friends. That's it. I'm trying to keep them. And next is a speed test. Let's keep some random game in the background RAM management. Snapchat and this game. So now the applications, we did not see any kind of huge difference between these both phones in terms of the opening speeds. Now let's see the games. So what happens with the games? How much difference? 1, 2 and slightly faster MI 11X device, just a little bit, not bad. Let's see the Subway Surf. What happens with this game? Subway Surf, I think MI 11X device did open Subway Surf game faster, not bad. So 2 games, and let's see Temple Run. In Temple Run, I think both phones should be kind of equal, not a huge difference should be there between these both devices anyway. And yes. Next is Candy Crush. Let's say the Candy Crush. Candy Crush, no, not a much difference. So in terms of the normal games, normal applications, you should not feel any kind of difference between both phones, like as an average user, if you're trying to use the both phones. So it should not be much difference as well. But if you're into heavy usage, then I'll try to come back in another video, as I said, regarding the comparison between both phones. So that's going to be really very interesting. And MI 11X device did open most of the time slightly kind of faster than the Realme GT, little bit, but not a huge. And now I need to check the RAM management as well between both phones. So which phone has got what type of RAM management, how many applications it can actually open them in the background. That's what I'm trying to check exactly. Let's start with the last game, which is the Angry Birds. And next is the Candy Crush. Not bad, Candy Crush. And next Temple Run also. Both phones were able to keep. Subway Surf also both phones were able to keep. And next is the Stake Ball. Let's see about the Stake Ball, what is happening. I did enable the extended rank capabilities in the Realme GT Master Edition as well. So I did enable that. And you can see this game got closed little bit. Not a problem. So Play Store, there's no issue, and the fast application got also reloaded, as you can see, friends. Usually the not only problem with the Realme GT Master Edition, the Realme UI, not only in this phone, even in the Realme GT, if you take the top high-end model as well, the RAM management means it cannot store more applications and more games together at the same time. It's not possible. Still, we need to wait for the Realme UI 3.0 update. Maybe that might fix the issues regarding the RAM management. But right now you can see, so it's loading very fast, the MI 11X device. It's instant reaction is there regarding the RAM management. You can clearly see here, it did not get reload at all, the Amazon application. On the Google Chrome as well, it opened very fast. So in terms of the speed test and the RAM management, the MI 11X is slightly kind of better than the Realme GT Master Edition, but I need to do the in-depth testing, as I said, regarding the Battlegrounds mobile game, Genshin Impact, Call of Duty. Then we can definitely understand in-depth reviews about the Realme GT Master Edition, what is happening with this device. So meanwhile, in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below, friends, and don't forget to check the links in description for more details regarding the both phones playlist, and the playlist will help you to get a clear idea what is going on with the devices. So thank you for watching this video, and this is a quick comparison between both phones regarding the speed test and the RAM management. See you in the next video, friends, and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.